Hey everybody, Steven here again. Today, I did something I like to do a lot of the time. I'm a big geek and nerd at heart, and I love to go to Comic-Cons and toy collector shows. Well, today I went to a toy collector show. Now, this toy collector show, they had all kinds of toys, all kinds of retro toys like Hot Wheels, Matchbox cars, Barbie dolls, Funko Pops, a lot of Star Wars memorabilia, G.I. Joes, toys like that, and classic board games, and a lot of cards like race cards, sports cards, football cards, basketball cards, wrestling cards, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, all kinds of cards. And also, they had 3 autograph guests, ex-wrestlers. One team is still active, the Rock and Roll Express. I got to meet those 2 guys, Ricky and Robert. They are some of the nicest guys I have ever met that come from the wrestling business. I got to see Magnum TA too. He was not in really a good mood. To me, it seemed like he wanted to be there. And I also saw the total package, Lex Luger. Now Lex, it's sad to see he's in a wheelchair now. I didn't really talk to him or really want to see him. For personal reasons, I just never liked the guy as a wrestler. But yeah, I went to this card show today. This card and toy show today. Today I've been looking for WandaVision Pops from the TV show WandaVision. The Scarlet Witch, Vision, Wanda. The only thing is, those things are really selling like hotcakes right now. Because the show on Disney Plus is really popular right now. I mean, I watched it. I'm not even into superheroes, and I really liked it. And I'm really interested to see more into that. Maybe Disney, I know they said they're only going to make 1 season of it, but I'm hoping they'll change their mind and make another season. I'm not sure. But thing about it is, I love Comic-Cons. I love toy shows. The only thing I don't really like about them is I feel like a lot of the stuff is way more marked up than what it really should be. Like, for example, today I found a Reptar. I didn't buy it. A Reptar Hot Wheels. Normally in Walmart they sell for about $4, but the guy at the toy show wanted $10. A lot of them, yeah, do try to mark you up. I get it, they're trying to make a living, but thing is, a lot of the people that go to those toy shows, they're big collectors. I just go mainly to look and see what kind of stuff there is, to see what's really big and what people are buying. And there's a lot of money to be made in toys and sports cards and stuff like that, more than I ever thought was or could fathom. More than I could fathom. It's like, people make fun of people for being nerds and geeks and stuff like that, and collecting like Star Wars figures, Star Trek figures, Pokemon cards, Yu-Gi-Oh cards, stuff like that. When in reality, that stuff can actually bring you a lot of money if you know how to play your cards right. I did buy a 50s Vision Funko Pop, an Anna, Elsa, and Olaf Funko Pop set. I will show those later, and I also got the autograph from Ricky Morton and Robert Gibson, the Rock and Roll Express. And I also bought a Stephen King's It original Pennywise Funko Pop. Not the new Pennywise, the original Pennywise that was played by Tim Curry in 1990. There was a lot of just interesting stuff. I wanted to make a film of it all, but it was just so crowded and you could hardly move around, and I feel like with a camera and a tripod and the setup that I have, everything would just be in the way and I wouldn't be able to get what I wanted. And plus, some of those collectors and dealers are very uppity about, people filming their stuff or touching their stuff or whatever. There's actually one vendor there that is very picky about people touching his stuff because it's rare stuff and it's very collector stuff, very collectible stuff. He just don't like people touching the stuff that he has to sell. A lot of them don't care as long as you're using proper hygiene and everything. A lot of them don't care, but one vendor in particular, just not a big fan of people touching his stuff because it's so vintage. Have you all ever been to a Comic-Con or a toy show? If so, leave a comment and tell me how your experience was. This is Steven again, and I'll leave you alone for the rest of the day.